Hey, excuse me, I got a question. I have never disrespected you guys, but you guys hang up on me when I'm telling you a woman's in some help need, and it's like this is something more towards what you guys would do because someone
Okay, go
can't
ahead.
call the police on it.
You want to call the police on something?
No. Oh my God, it's like how am I a person that like I should be having your licenses? Like I do more than you guys do in the community. I don't understand how I get hung
I
up on
personally
when I'm
don't
worried
know
about
you,
something.
so you have no idea what I do in the community.
Oh, you
But if
have
there's
no
something I can try
idea.
to
Like
help
I
you
probably
figure
saved
out,
more people than you have, sweetheart.
good. Then you should feel great about that.
Yes, but the problem is I'm calm because there's a domestic violence victim that needs help, and
Okay,
it
so
can't be
that's what I'm
with.
saying
If
to
you
you.
know
What's
anything
going on?
about domestic violence, not everybody feels safe with the police. Just so you know.
Okay, so what's going on?
The thing is I'm
You that
asking
needs
for
help? Is it you that's in
resources.
this situation?
All right, can I
Okay.
finish what I'm saying? Like, cause you're not letting me answer, and that's kind of very gross. But anyways, I'm
Well, you're
call.
not going to disrespect me.
I'm
I'll
not
stay on this phone with you, and I'll
disrespecting
give you
you
whatever
because this
resources
is a
I have.
recorded line
But
just
you're
like
not going to
yours,
be
and I'm not
disrespectful to
disrespecting
me.
you. All right, I do this in
Of
14
course,
different
of course.
states. I do
So
this
let's
in
get into what
14
we can do
different
for you.
states, and I don't have not much problem
So
until I come to
what is it that
Massachusetts.
you need from us? If you do this in
If
14
if
different
if you
states,
could
what is it that I can
listen to
provide
what
for
I'm
you?
telling you, you will understand. But you
So
haven't
let's get
even
to
let
the
me
point, because
answer
if it's a
yet.
domestic violence situation, then
Yeah,
someone's in
yes, and she
danger,
can't
right?
have the police because if you know anything about domestic, they're afraid to
Okay, who
talk
is
to them.
she? Who is she?
I can't give her name until I know the knowledge of what I need
So
to
then
send
how
her
can
to.
we help her?
Let me finish the situation. You haven't let me answer, but like I said, my call is recorded,
Okay, so
and
let's
this
get to
will
the
go on
point. Go
YouTube if you
ahead.
don't stop. All right,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
now she is a victim of domestic violence. She's in a
Okay.
hotel in Wareham. I know that's one of your catch places, like Fall River. So she needs help. And she can't just always trust the police. Some people are traumatized that they're afraid that if the police get involved, they're going to get hurt. That's a part of domestic violence. So I
Okay,
call
so what
you
is she
guys
looking
to
for her
ask for
resources?
resource knowledge because there might be
Okay,
resource knowledge you guys know that isn't
of course.
technically an officer. I didn't ask you guys to do anything but if you have knowledge because I know
Right,
that's
but
where I can
out of
get it.
office hours,
What?
right, out of our office hours, what we have to assemble and get to a site where someone needs us is often police assistance. So
Well,
I
that
understand that some people are
so when I
uncomfortable
told
about that,
somebody that
but it's also
that is
1:30 in the
sad
morning.
because there was a victim and victims don't come at your time period, that is
No, of course not. And
incredibly crazy.
we're able to
It
go out
doesn't
when
mean that
someone
you
needs
have
to
to go
be
out there,
seen
but
on
there are
site.
people in certain places where that do this stuff. There's people in every police department, or there's people in different places. She can't have the police department, so I know there's other
Okay.
knowledges of other people.
Yeah, yeah, there is. There's a women's center in New Bedford
Yes, but
that can be a
they're not
resource for
open.
her.
Can I ask you a question? You guys got
Exactly,
licenses, but I
exactly.
walk in directly into these situations with no fear, and I help a lot of people. How come you guys with the licenses are more afraid to deal with this than anyone else?
No one's saying they're afraid to deal with anything. You're really not giving me many details
I
to
told you
understand what's
she's
going
in a
on.
hotel, and I said to the other lady,
Okay,
she
and I had
wants to
also told you that this is out
still.
of office hours. So places that are
So
resources
you
for
guys
her,
open
she's
twenty
going to
four
have to
seven. I
contact at
already know that.
8 o'clock. Yes. So
So
you
how is it
think
not
get
office
evaluation?
hours? You wouldn't.
Because that's what. No, we're a crisis center. We're here
I
24/7.
understand that,
We're
but you
able to
never even let me
mobilize to
finish
you
what I was
or to
saying.
get you to
You
us.
haven't let me answer you
That's
to
what
tell
we're
you
able
it
to
could
do.
be a crisis center thing too, but you haven't let me finish.
Sir, if
That
you could get to the point, it would be
I
appreciated so we
have
can
been
help
trying
whoever it
to,
is
but
that
you
needs
haven't let
help.
me finish. And like I said, this call is recorded because it's connected to nonprofits, and I will post this on YouTube so people know because there's a
And I
lot of
think that
corruption in
if
the
that's
city.
what you need to do, then you should go ahead and do that. But I think that the more important thing right
The
now
more
is
important
the
thing is
person
the
you're
person
talking
that you're
about
not letting me
that's
finish the story
unsafe.
about.
Exactly. So let's
you
get to the point
I've
so
been
we can move
trying
that
to, but you
person.
won't stop to listen. This is a person who's a victim, and you only care about your egotistical mindset.
You don't even know who you're talking to. You don't know
I
if they
don't
might
even
have a
care
legal
who I'm
nurse I
talking
don't.
to. All right,
Or even, yes, you clearly do.
no,
Because you're
no, I
doing this
don't
right now
because
in
I
front
care
of me
about
as
the
opposed to
victim
the
more than
person.
you. I
So
care
let me
about
give
the
you a
victim more
let
than
me
your
give you
job.
30 more seconds. And if you can tell me
You
who this
haven't
person
let
is
me
that I can
finish. So
contact
are you gonna
them,
let me
I'm
finish,
not a
or are you
police
gonna get
officer.
Facebook
I
famous?
can call them and talk to them to make sure that they're okay and connect with
But
them. But I'm not going to sit on the phone and be
I'm
abused
trying.
by you.